So here is my Arduino Uno project which I made for the given assignment. So it is a traffic light simulator. We have three LEDs: red, yellow and green, and the components which are used in this project are one breadboard and three registers, as we can see, and three LEDs respectively, which are red, yellow and green, and one Arduino Uno R3. So this was the basic idea behind my project. Now what we are gonna do is that with the help of Arduino Uno R3, we will make these LEDs glow after a particular interval of time, just like how a traffic light works. So like we can see that a traffic light turns green and then yellow for after a particular interval of time, after providing the vehicles a specified time, and after that the vehicles either start moving or either stop. So, and Arduino Uno will give such instructions to these LEDs via the code which we are gonna write for the Arduino. And here is the code. So let's move to the code. First, in void setup loop, we are gonna set up our Arduino, like which pin we are gonna use, like which pins, yeah, which ports of Arduino we are gonna use, and what will be the use of that port. Like here we can see that we have connected red LED, like the red wire is for the red LED, and yellow wire is for the yellow LED, and green wire is for the green LED. Here the red wire is connected to 11 number pin, and the yellow wire to the 10 number pin, and the green wire to the 9 number pin. And these pins we specified in pin mode function, and here the function, or the, like we can say, the task these pins are gonna do is that they are gonna assign the output to each LED. So we specified here output. We can also write here input, but that's not of our use, because we in this case we need output, or like we can say we need to make these LEDs glow. So after setting up the Arduino, we next move to the loop code, a loop function. So in loop, we first of all specify like digital write. We use digital write to, like basically digital write is used to give like what the output will be. So here the output for the 11, like here the 11 number is connected to the red LED. So the 11 number pin, or we can say the red LED, will be high. High means the red LED will be glowing. And after that we wrote delay. Delay means like how much time lag are we gonna give, then proceeding to our next part of the, like the next part of the program. So firstly the red LED will be glowing, and after the delay of 5000 milliseconds, or we can say 5 seconds, the red LED will be low, or it will turn off, and the 10 number means yellow LED, the yellow LED will be high. Similarly we are going to repeat this pattern again, and after the delay of 5 seconds the yellow will be low, and 9, which is for, as we can see from here, which is for the green one, will be high. And after the delay of 5000 seconds, 5000 milliseconds or 5 seconds, the digital write for the 9 number pin or the green LED will be low. So as we wrote this code in void loop, so this will kind of create a loop. Like for the first 5 seconds the red will be glowing, for the next 5 seconds the yellow will be glowing, and for the next 5 seconds the green one will be glowing, and after those 5 seconds the red will start glowing again. So it's kind of, we can say, infinite loop, and these will keep glowing on forever after the time gap of 5000 milliseconds or 5 seconds. So it was our basic code. Now let's start the simulation. Let's move to the simulation. Here I have started simulating. Like here we can see that for the 5 seconds the red one is glowing, and after 5 seconds the yellow started glowing, as we can see, and after the completion of 10 seconds the green one started glowing. And here is the timer. It's kind of messy here because I'm currently using it in mobile. And again the red started glowing, and again after 5 seconds the yellow started glowing, and again after 5 seconds the green one started glowing. Yes, here it is glowing, and it will be and it will go on for infinity. Like there is no, we haven't like specified when these all will stop glowing, and or when these will all glow together, because that's the basic idea behind the traffic lights. So let's stop the simulation here. And actually the use of resistors here is that to make the flow of current like easy, here I used 1 ohm resistors. So which we can use any specified ohms of resistor, like you can use 1 kilo ohm or 1 micro ohm or whatever you want.